You can't hear me, can
You're
you?
live.
I don't know if she can hear me. Hello.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. We had trouble with that a minute ago. I had to go right back to my old phone.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think you need to play around with that during the week.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll do. It's like three phones in one. You have the one on the front, and then when you open it, you can have one on each side.
Oh, wow.
Whoops! It ain't doing it now. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. I don't know if anybody's out there yet. I'm trying to crazy,
Wow.
but now it's not doing it. But it'll open up two things here, like the messenger, and then on this side it'll be Facebook, and you'll close it, and it'll have your photos on the other one. You it's like three things in one.
Wow.
I don't know, and I haven't got the settings right somehow because I couldn't hear Santa either. Like Monday, I couldn't hear Mark.
Oh, yeah?
Hi, Sunkiss Orange. Man, she did that skull. Did you see the skull she did? That thing is rocking.
Who did?
Really nice. Sunkiss Orange. She had a buffalo skull. I think it's a cow skull. And then she did the war paint from Indian war paint picture she had. She did the
Oh,
same
wow.
mask and the colors
No,
and
I guess
stuff.
I hadn't seen them.
That thing's rocking. Very nice. All little tiny beads. Really pretty. I knew it was D. I didn't know Dee Dee. You ought to come in and gab with us if you want sometime on Ladies' Day. It'd be fun here. She does a lot of hunting and fishing and stuff. I can live vicariously through her.
Oh, it only did 4.
Kenny Parker. Hi, Earl. Earl's in. Drummond son, he's in. Marfugal. While driving road trip. Marfugal is up to something. Running watermelon right now. Everybody's running watermelon. I haven't tried any watermelon yet.
It's the end of the season.
Yep. I haven't tried any watermelon yet.
Because even Andrew, he did watermelon brandy.
Yep. Yep. I haven't tried anything for watermelon.
Me neither. I'm wanting watermelon. I'm wanting to try somebody's watermelon because Richard doesn't like watermelon. So,
I wonder if watermelon mead. I wonder if that would work. Morgan Stewart.
well, eventually
Oh,
he's going to have to do me a watermelon hibiscus mead.
I bet
Mead.
that'll be good. Froze it to run it my time. There you go. I didn't think about that with watermelon. I've been hankering watermelon rinds, the pickles. Ever
Oh,
since you
yeah.
talked about it, they're like a. It tastes like bread and butter pickles. It's done the same way, but it's just watermelon rind instead of cucumbers.
Well, I love bread and butter pickles. Richard doesn't like them.
Ooh,
And I
Kenny
don't
Parker.
like dill pickles or fermented pickles, but I really like sweet pickles and bread and butter pickles.
Whoops. They are related.
I bet you can guess what
Yep.
I'm doing. Weeding.
Weeding. That
The
something about.
phrase for the jars.
Yep. Yep. A decent flavor. Fish sauce with an odd flavor, huh?
I figured I would do them while I'm on tonight. Well, at least 4 of them. I had down for 6 to be cut, but it only cut 4. And then real moonshiners are crop. The only real moonshiners at the next set.
Dab hits and cheers. Woo-hoo. Dab hits. I get my pipe. Warm this thing up. Drink Jill pickle juice, yes.
Yeah. Right now I'm finishing up an order for Wayne from Ozark Steelworks, and then finishing an order for Miss Joe Parks.
Oh, nice. I can drink pickle juice. Brian, LPR Shine, has a dill pickle moonshine.
My,
Wicked dill
my
pickle.
yeah, my doggy cup. She got one, but everything squashed down on a coffee mug.
Oh, nice. That's his dill pickle. Brian LPR's. And I mean, it smells just like you cracked open a pickle jar. I saved some for my pasta salad. I'm going to throw it in my pasta salad.
I'm wanting to take a clear jar, just straight clear, and then take a whole can of peaches juice and everything and just dump it in a quart jar and let it set for a week and then see what it tastes like.
Hi, Brian. We were just talking about you and your dill pickle shine. Earl makes a pickle shine. I don't find that hard to believe. So what would you do with the peaches after you let them become a science experiment?
Feed them to my chickens.
Oh, for your chickens?
They love fermented grain, that's for sure. Right now they're today, and I think I have enough for 2 more mornings, tomorrow morning and the next morning, to throw them some fermented grains and all.
Oh, nice. You seen those things where the people do the tubs and they put greens in there like grass seed and uh, sunflower seeds, and they just let them sprout. And
Oh
then once they're
yeah,
sprouted, they feed them to them.
I do
Microgreens.
mine with lentils,
Nice.
and they grow pretty quick too.
Yeah, yeah. Keep them nice and warm. They'll sprout right out.
Yep.
Good evening, Dwight Fretwell. How are you? Good evening out of YouTube. I gotta go share some sweet and spicy pickles. See, there you go. I never thought I'd like stuff that was spicy until I did that tequila, and that tequila was wicked good. It had ghost peppers in it. Once I get over the shock that it was hot, because I never even knew it was hot, I took a shot, and then when I breathed out, it was like fire. It was like Blondie should have looked. I had to spread this link around. Wanted to put the link up in a couple places. So now I will.
Now, oops, crap. There we go.
Put it in the militia group. Yeah, I came in sliding in sideways from eating, and then I got all lined up with my phone, the new phone, and I couldn't hear him. And poor Mark, I put him through hell Monday night because I couldn't hear him. And it was my phone, not his shit.
Oh.
So it was my fault.
Yeah, that one turned out great.
Waiting on the produce. Watermelon has like fingery leaves, whereas pumpkin has a big flat leaf. Oh, look at that. Nice and green
Yeah, it's green, black, and copper.
and copper. Nice.
And then this one here, I'm not done with it yet.
Always I'll get you up on screen so I can see it. Oh, there you go. Sparkly. Nice. That's nice. I never tried doing that. Kim Spencer's asking how much they are.
It depends on what you want. Like a coffee mug is 40. I have 20 ounce, 30 ounce. I have the shaker mixers. Those are 75. And then I have a 4-in-1, which the very bottom of it is a can opener. Anyways, the bottom of it is a can opener, and then you can either fit a can of beer in it, a bottle of beer, or you can use it as a regular tumbler and drink straight out of it. These are the shakers. It comes with the mixer inside and the lid to pour it out. They're 25 ounce.
It's funny, half the groups that I'm posting the link in, I have to go in and accept the post as an admin. It's like, I gotta accept myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He says he
Wow.
really wants one that's blue and black with the dog paws and bones.
Blue and black with the dog paws
And bones.
and the bones. Yeah.
Yeah, those are really cool. I
Do you
never
want
tried.
dog mom on it or dog dad?
Have you seen his thing he's doing with the dogs? He goes and
Yeah, I've seen some of his videos where he's training them and all.
yeah, that's pretty cool. That's wicked cool. That's funny. LPR Shine. Tim got me a house plant today, one of those pothos. They kind of like heart-shaped leaves. And it's not doing so well. So now that I brought it home and gave it a drink of water and washed the leaves off, it stood right up now.
You know, if you there's an app you can get on your phone, and then you just go over, just use the camera for the plant, and it'll tell you what it needs and all. Some of them may need just like a banana water, just
Yeah.
soak the banana leaves in it.
Yep.
Some of
My
them
daughter. I think my daughter has that one.
or milk or something like that.
Yeah, I think my daughter has that. My luck, I'll say, "Hey, what's wrong with it?" And it'll say, "The blonde bitch taking care of it." Got mine in here. I got orange and whipped cream vodka in there. And then you can't remember which ones you put them in, which one you haven't. Let's see. I can't remember which groups I've been in, which groups I haven't. Oops. Copper Still Outlaws isn't one.
What size cup do you want, Kim? Or you can private message me on Charlene and Richard Henderson on Facebook. Just send me all your info.
Yes, yep. He's got another comment here. Whoops. Coffee and puppy talk. Have a look. You'd think Facebook would have a thing of show people that are, in certain states, and where they are and stuff, like a map across
Oh, yeah.
Tumblr, so it won't break.
I have 20 ounce, 30 ounce.
This one's,
That's 30 ounce.
you can hear the ice in there. The ice has been in there for quite a while.
Yeah. Like mine is a 30 ounce. I can put, I put ice this afternoon, probably about 10 o'clock this morning when I made my cup.
Yep.
And I still got over half a cup of ice. And then if I leave it in the morning, when I come in the morning, it'll still have ice in it.
Yes. Yep. Mine does. Because I'll have something to drink all night in my nightstand, so I'll make one before I go to bed. And it's there all afternoon. I guess it would be potassium that it needs in the water for your plants. I've seen a couple of those apps and videos and stuff, but I haven't watched them. I use, I was trying to think of the fertilizer I use.
I also did a wine glass.
Yeah, that looks neat. Did you see the wine glass?
Yeah, the wine glass with green and black. This is how I start with them. That's it. And then this is how it ended up.
They're neat.
And then I got a set of condiment. Did I say that right?
Yep, condiments.
I'm not going to say it the second time because it's going to come out wrong. But anyway,
condoms.
Like if you go to a...
Hey, Toby.
Oh, is that Toby?
Yep.
Hey, Toby. If you go to a pizza restaurant, how they got the red chili flakes and the Parmesan cheese in the shaker thing and all? I have some of those, a set of that I'm going to do. I don't know what colors I'm going to do on it yet, though.
There you go. I saved a couple pictures I got to send you. One of them was the griffin and a couple other creatures like that.
Oh, okay.
There's probably 30 morning glories this morning. I took a lot of
pictures. I'm going through flower withdrawals. I haven't had none in a couple days.
Yeah, I didn't send you any yesterday either, huh? Some of the white ones have them little pink streaks in them. I think it's really cute. But none of the moonflowers have opened yet. I've gone out every night looking.
Oh, yeah. You have moon? Oh, my goodness.
Whoop.
They should have opened in the last week because it's been a full moon.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And I kept looking.
Now you got to wait a whole nother month for them.
Mama B.
Hello, Mama B.
She's, are you doing the podcast? I think Santa sent her a invite.
Get your behind in here. Mama B behind.
There. Now I sent her a link. Santa said he sent her a link, but
like big blur.
Shots. I didn't bring
Oh, it's
anything
too
with
early
me.
for shots.
I had
Gotta
to go
let my
get
food
shots.
settle. And then I'll get my banana cream. Richard made me another jar.
Ooh. Ooh. I got Tim to grab me some Kool-Aid so I can make those gummies. I
Oh,
watched the
yeah.
whole video. Like, I watched it twice to see how she did it. And then at the end of it, she said something about a flavor. And I go, wait a minute, did I miss it? Did she add a flavor? She didn't. So I went through the whole video again, and she didn't add a flavor. So I'm thinking if I add Kool-Aid in and take it away from the sugar level,
I think
it'll
the
add a
Kool-Aid.
flavor.
I think the Kool-Aid is the flavoring. If you don't want no sweetness in it, you use the Kool-Aid packet, the old timey packets
Right,
where you add the sugar separately.
right. Well, that's what
But
I
if you
figured.
want some Kool-Aid in it, then you would get the use the other thing. I want me personally, I want to find uh, Tang
Yes, yeah, yeah. I remember the time.
and
Yeah.
do some. I
Well, in
like
the whole
Tang.
in that whole video, she didn't add any flavoring to any of them, and so that's kind of just freeballing it. I figured, why not Kool-Aid? Because the end idea is to put my THC syrup in there and have them be a dosed gummy, so I can make my own and stop buying them.
When you make brownies, how much of that stuff do you use?
It depends. Sometimes I take and make brownies with butter, or sometimes I make brownies with uh, just weed. You put, caramelized weed in them. So it depends on how much you put in them. For me, I'm a
Oh,
lightweight, but my boyfriend, he can eat a lot of it.
oh wow.
So it depends on, how high of a dose you want and what you have available. It takes a lot of weed to make the butter. So, it's more expensive. Whereas I make those 3-2-1 coffee cakes. It's 3 tablespoons. You take angel food cake and any cake mix you want. I use carrot cake, and you mix them together. Just dry box mixes. Just mix them together, and then you take 3 tablespoons of that. You add 2 tablespoons of water, and you microwave it for 1 minute in the microwave, and it makes a little cupcake in a coffee cup.
Oh wow.
And I'll just take and add, a couple teaspoons of weed to it, and it gets hot enough so it decarbonizes and everything. And so you just got a happy cupcake. And you can dose it as you want.
Oh. So, kind of like if you get a slice of banana bread and you just butter it.
Yeah, you can do it with the butter, yeah. I ran
Oh.
into a fan today. It was kind of cool. I got a friend that's addicted to brake fluid. He says he can stop anytime.
Addicted to what?
Brake fluid. He said he
Ugh.
can stop anytime.
Uh, I actually thought he was drinking it.
Toby was being a smartass, so I answered him back.
Oh.
But I used to keep that cake mix around for the kids because it's just, all you do is mix it and you put it in a little Tupperware container. And if the kid wants a chocolate cake, you have a chocolate cake. You just mix them and keep them in Tupperware. They take 3 tablespoons of that mix and 2 tablespoons of water. You mix it up, throw it in the microwave for 1 minute on high, and it makes a little cupcake.
Wow.
But of course, I add happy stuff to mine and not to the kids. Well, my kids can now.
Yeah.
But they call them 3-2-1 cakes.
Ah.
Yeah. I used to live next to an older lady, and she used to make them. And I'd go over, and all of a sudden, she'd have this coffee cup full of a cupcake, a little frosting on the top and everything. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. But sometimes it'd be warm. I'm like, what the hell are you making them? She goes, yeah, it only takes a minute. Like, really?
Wow.
He says, no, really. I got unloaded at a warehouse. There was a fan there.
Drop it.
It's fucking hot. Ugh, wow, it's been hot. Chocolate chip cupcakes. There you go. See? Throw a little handful of chocolate chips in there. I used to make spice cake because it covers up the flavor of the weed really well. And I'd make the spice cake and then I'd just sprinkle the top like grated cheese, with weed and mix it in. And my buddy, I made little individual, like loaf breads out of it. And I handed it to my buddy. He was like almost 80 years old. I handed it to my buddy and I went to get another one to hand to his friend. And I didn't tell him, eat half now and eat half later. I turned around and my 80-year-old friend's going, he ate the whole thing. So later on at the party, he's sitting there and he's got his cane and he's sitting in his chair with his head down. So we called him Tripod because, he stayed there. We had him covered up with a blanket. He was frozen in place.
Oh, goodness.
I gave him a shirt, but it wasn't new. Ha ha ha. So they knew who you were. Very cool. I like the shirt you had on in the video there, Toby. Had your name on the back. That's cool. What state were you in? I see you posted something, the highway. It had the nice color on the horizon. Toby did.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, Andrew. I'm glad you liked your labels. They look sharp. They look sharp done.
Hello, Andrew.
Missouri.
I am doing dreaded. Pulling everything out of those little things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I have to pull the big ones that I can because if I concentrate on the smaller parts, I start going cross-eyed. So
Yeah. Yeah. I finally got a set of the tools. I was using a safety pin to do the weeding.
really,
Yeah. Yeah. So I finally
boy,
got a set of
you can
tools.
find these little pins. They
Yep.
got them on Amazon, and they're awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. They have for a while there, well, way back, when I first started doing it, they have those picks that you can use on your teeth at the dollar store. And that's what I used.
No, you wanted last night. Probably. I was using this for a long time.
Yes, yeah, yeah. That's what I have. Yeah. I like my little safety pin though. I'm waiting for one of those
Yeah.
too.
I mean, if you want, you can.
Yep. Sent Mama B a message.
I would.
Getting you back.
If I wasn't on here, I would.
Jim says he wants to get back into baking. Sculpting stuff. Sculpting stuff while you're baking or sculpting stuff like clay. I just got a little clay kit I'm going to try to mess around with this winter.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, well, you can make homemade clay, but
But I can't sit there like that, hunched over the thing. My back would not let me.
yeah, yeah. Castle cake. You seen those topper things they did for the kids? You pull it up and all kinds of goo comes out and runs down over the cake.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of funny.
I think I got to clean my needle on my Cricut machine.
Build walls. Like on that TV show. That's crazy, some of the things they build on that TV show. The
What
cooking
TV
show.
show?
Where they cook and bake things and make stuff out of it, and make it look like a bunch of flowers in a garden and on top of a cake and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Or make them look like purses or a pair of shoes or.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is that?
I'm not sure.
Paper.
I don't
Is
know.
this cake? That means you've got to pick which one is the actual cake, and the rest of it is the
Oh,
real item
see,
and
yep,
all.
yeah. I haven't seen that
You got
one.
to pick out the one that out of them all, the one
Oh,
thing that is cake.
yep, faker cake, right? Faker cake.
Yeah, cake or cake. Yeah.
Hey, Mark Morgan.
Hello, Mark.
Mark Morgan. Yep. I haven't seen Mama B yet.
She's probably getting the kids settled since it is a school night. Now school's back in.
Yeah, you guys, everybody starts so early. Jason was showing pictures of his daughter and stuff going back to school. It's like, man, we don't start until the 1st of next month. And then,
Oh, crap. Don't do that. Don't do that. Damn you.
got to go to bed. Good night, Mark.
Yeah, I talked to him earlier, and he
Shine on, Mark.
he had just got home and was headed to get dinner, and
Yep. Contest Sunday night. Oh, that'll be cool.
oh yeah, him and Earl.
Yep. Nice.
I don't know what they're doing.
I got to get into Steve Afraid Not's podcasts. I've been slacking. I've been so busy though. Geez, I work outside right until it gets dark, and then you know.
Yeah, well, heck, you didn't miss anything Tuesday, that's for sure.
Yeah.
By 9 o'clock, Earl was the only one on.
Sent you a message. He must be talking to you, Charlene.
Oh,
Mark sent you a message.
I haven't gotten anything yet.
No, I haven't either. So I wondered, he said sent you a message. I looked to see if he'd send me one first. And I didn't see one, so I figured it was you. Apple pie and peach cobbler. I had some of Mark's peach tonight. We had a nice meal, and I
Mix?
had that
Apple
afterwards.
pie and
That's
apple
the
pie and peach cobbler mix?
No, that's the contest.
Oh, brain fart. There's too much time in between.
Oh, message to Andrew Martin. There you go. He didn't want to talk to either one of us.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
No love letters for us. Geez, yesterday there was a lot of fires around here. We have the Cog Railway that goes around, and they was inadvertently lighting fires going down the tracks. They had 3 or 4 fires along the train tracks pop up. One was at a hotel, and right outside a hotel outside McDonald's, and they had all kinds of fire apparatus and help getting there. Had to evacuate all the people in the hotel and shit.
I'd slap people like that.
So today they ran the train, but they had a truck go along behind it to put out anything. Night, Mark.
Good night, Mark.
Us. He loves us, ladies. We love
Richie
Mark.
says good night, Mark.
Talk to you tomorrow, Mark. Yeah, so. Oh.
Oh, I got the big ones. I'm waiting for a few minutes at my night rest before I start the little stuff.
I know, and then you see some of those stickers that they make that are so, like the Mandelas and all that. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And the smaller you make things, the smaller it is and harder to get out.
Yeah. Oh, it's not mine.
So, I still haven't tried anything. I got to get some sticker paper. Tim's been running rampant. He's trying to get his van back on the road so he can get his daughter around. And it needed a starter, so he had the starter, but he couldn't get the bolts out. Couldn't even get his hands in there to get one of them. And so his neighbor came over and they started on the bolts and they broke a bolt. So then my buddy come up and he broke the rest of them off. So now they gotta easy out the bolts out, and you can't find the right size bolts. You ask them at the dealership and they have no idea what the bolts are. And
sticking them in.
is dumb.
The blanks.
It's been a runaround for a few days. She's got a bunch of doctor appointments she's got to go to, so the van is a whole lot easier to get her chair into and carry around in his truck.
I thought the handle was going to be rough, but it came out pretty smooth.
He's got one of those carrier things on the back of his truck, so he can. It's an electric wheelchair, so he can roll it right up onto the ramp on the back of the truck.
Yeah, some people use it as like a one of the big ice chest racks. Just sit the ice chest on there.
Yep.
But using it for, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it originally meant for the wheelchairs?
I don't know. I don't know. It works and it holds it. I mean, it's rated for that much weight. They are heavy.
I seen someone going through town a few days ago when I was in town. It had a camper, and then on the very back of that camper, it had one of those, and it had a dog, one of the bigger dogs. It had a dog in it.
Yep. That's how I used to do my dog in the back of my truck. I'd put him in the dog cage, and then in the back of the truck, hook it down.
This is a motorhome. On the outside back bumper of the motorhome had that rack, and they had that dog kennel sitting in it with a big dog in it.
Somebody rear ends them, they're going to hit the dog. Just put the dog in your camper.
You know what? If you don't want an animal and take care of it right, don't get it.
Yeah. Just put it in the camper. It's not like there's not enough room for it in the camper.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Out there in the heat and stuff. Oh, Mama Bee's making faces at me.
Yay, Mama Bee's here. Now the party can begin. Oh. Hello.
Mama Bee.
I had to do Lisa's favorite face.
That gets my attention. I see something moving.
Your name is Bowinkle.
That's exactly who I was thinking about the whole time I'm down there. I'm like, yeah.
You got Lisa as Rocky and you're Bowinkle.
Hey, my friend.
We had some friends come and we were doing some bootlegging. I'm sorry.
Has to be done.
They came and got my last jar of jalapeno shine.
Oh. Yeah.
Now I gotta make more.
does
She
sound
asked me to make her some mango habanero moonshine.
nice.
Ooh,
Wow.
Nice.
so
I think
right.
Roy Werner was talking about mango and jalapeno.
I know.
He made a mango and something wine.
Oh,
Ooh.
mine. Yep. 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 Earl says, "Hey, Mama B."
Hey, Earl. I was talking about you today. Your ears should have been burning. Because I was telling
I
my mama
know.
she was she's asking me about pickling cucumbers. And I told her, I said, listen here. I do not remember anything that Mama taught me, which would have been her mama. But I know somebody that I can message, and he will tell me from start to finish the whole process. So
Yep.
I told her I got a buddy named Earl, and he'll tell me all about the pickling and canning and jellies and jams and all that good stuff.
There you go. Mangoes aren't cheap here. I
That
finally
is
got
such
some
a
of
pretty
those
cup.
cotton candy grapes. I haven't tried them yet, but everybody was raving about them, and
Mm-hmm.
we had never got them up here. We never got them up here, and this year there they are. So I was
I
like,
got
Wow.
one more,
one more to do, and I don't know what colors to do.
purple and lime green. I don't.
Yeah, fluorescent purple and fluorescent green and yellow. Oh, we can do the rainbow on there.
Ooh, feel the rainbow.
I got
I'm
the
gonna
green.
have
Yes.
it prepared. Hey, there you
Yes, you
go.
will, because my mama, Lord, she loves all that stuff, all them jellies and
Purple.
jams and all that stuff. Yes, she will be a big fan, Earl. Yes, she will.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to put my Earl, I'm, I mixed that up. I was about to say, I'm gonna have to put my Earl. I'm gonna have to put my mom and Earl's Facebooks together. Lord have
I love
mercy.
these colors.
Ooh.
Oh,
Green, purple, and pink.
I
Neon.
like those.
neon.
Neon
I like
with
Step back to the late '80s. Do you remember the late '80s with all the
gold.
neon?
With gold in it. Gold.
Andrew says black and gold.
ooh, yeah. Um,
Yeah, that's like the mason jars. I'm already going to be doing the mason jars.
I'm planning my fall flavors, and I have come up with what I'm going to do. Um, it's going to be like fall and Christmas. I'm gonna have to make a couple of batches of them, but I'm gonna do a Mama Bee's figgy pudding. I'm gonna do a Mama Bee's cranberry,
Mama Bee's what?
Mama Bee's cranberry sauce,
Oh,
and then I'm gonna do God, what did I say? Oh, and a Mama Bee's pecan pie.
ooh, there you
Things
go.
that you would see and Christmas dinners.
Yeah,
So
nice.
those are my three new flavors I'm gonna work with for the fall and Christmas.
Cranberry sounds good.
I'm excited about the figgy pudding. I
Yeah.
want it. Oh my God.
KP was showing me some pictures of some figs that he grew, and they were looking nice.
Yes. I love to just pick them right off the tree and just eat them.
You can't. I don't think they grow up here very well.
I need to get me a tree or two to grow.
I just see a thing on how to grow them, but they take forever.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're home, Phil.
Yep. He was on the road trip, listening,
Peace.
cooking dinner. What are you having good for dinner?
I already had dinner. Just before it came on, we had pork loin steaks, mashed potatoes and gravy, and peas.
Mmm. Mm.
We had barbecue chicken and mashed potatoes and green beans.
Man, I woke up this morning. Look at that baby.
Look at
You
you.
can give kiss. How do you get kiss?
The bitch.
This morning, and
Little
all I could
bitch.
think about was a jar of Amy's green beans. I don't know why. That's all I could think of. So after I woke up and got myself together, and the kids was gone and everything, I literally made me a jar of green beans.
There you go. He's having chili dogs. That sounds
Ooh.
chili dog.
This is what I do with my extra resin when I make too much to put on a cup. I pour it into my mushroom molds.
Yep.
I got tons of bottoms. That one's a red. That one's different color. This one
I
is
like that.
green.
I had the pyramid. I used to put mine all in the pyramids or the crystals.
Just dump the rest of them in your lunch. And then a green and white.
That.
So now
Oh,
I need to find the lid mold so I can make lids, and I can stick these in my little surprise things in my boxes that I send out.
I got
That's
mine
cool.
over there by the plants. It looks like a little gnome house amongst the plants.
It's like Andrew got an extra shot glass that I had.
That one was really pretty. I like that.
I
Yeah.
seen his comment where he said that he liked his shot glass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, real pretty. I like the bottom, how you swirled the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
The very bottom. The base
I
of
got
it.
one more little one that'll go in
Isn't
one
that
of the
cute?
boxes that goes out
That's
next
pretty.
week. I got 3
Isn't that
boxes
cute?
that go out next week.
Show that one up again. That little one.
I like
Isn't
it.
that cute? Isn't that the cutest? I like them.
That's pretty. I love it.
Yeah, very neat.
Phil, Mr. Phil Marfugel, your
You
cup
feel-
will go out next week.
I've been
Well, I got
thinking-
my shines from Mark Morgan and Earl.
No.
They both made an apple pie and a peach cobbler, and I'll be on Sunday with Trade Knott and the other judge. We'll be
Are you the
judging.
judge?
Yep, me and Jason got to be picked as judges. I'm so excited. That really made me feel really good and happy, and of course honored, like I always say, because out of everybody they picked us. So I'm so excited.
Nice.
What's that?
Yeah. Well, it means I trust you to give a honest
Yeah.
opinion. And it's so hard when people send you stuff because you want to like it. Not everybody's
Yeah.
taste is the same, and
Yep.
I've been lucky. I haven't had anything that I didn't like sent to me
Yeah.
yet. You know.
Because I was nervous at the poaching competition. Because I was going up against people I know how to make moonshine. But it's like, and Mark Morgan, me and him, we're like neck and neck with that. Oh, I do have them. Earl, I have to go get them. But we're like neck and neck with the tater shine. And so, I'm nervous. I don't care what he says. He might say mine's better, but, the whole time I'm like, I don't know. And so he went home with that golden tater, and I told him, I was like, I told you. They
Goodness,
said that.
who's coughing?
Oh,
Me,
let me go get it.
I just,
Oh,
I'll go get him, Earl. I put him on my wall.
I was a little bit overactive with it, I guess.
I'm trying to turn on my tablet so I can message Kim and find out what kind of cup he wants.
Oh.
What size?
Here's
Whoop,
one
there
creek.
Fun.
What is it called? Creek
Creek
Bank.
Lab. Yep. Creek
The
Bank
one with
Lab.
the raccoon. And then this is like my favorite. I really like this one with the Yosemite Sam.
Oh, there
Yes,
you
I
go.
love Yosemite Sam.
I really
There you
like
go.
this one.
Nice.
Yep, they had done. They had done made it to the sticker wall. I'm sorry, Earl.
Ooh,
I'm gonna have to go put them back.
one of my picture frames fell down because I had that sticker stuff that you can peel off the walls. That's what I
Oh,
had
yeah.
on it, and it fell down, scared the crap out of the dog. So
Mm.
Oh,
I gotta put it back up again. Put them over on the side. I got some more flea market yard sale picture frames, and I can fill up. I like
yeah.
doing it that way. That way they can go wherever I go. You know.
Last weekend was our 64 galore for the end of summer, and it's almost 200 miles long of yard sales. It
Wow.
starts at the beginning of Highway 64, right at the state line of the Arkansas Oklahoma state line, which is about 20 miles from here. And then it goes all the way into central Arkansas and stops at Beebe. So that's like almost 200 miles long
Wow.
of yard sales all up
Yeah.
and down the highway
Wow.
on both sides of the road.
Mm.
Yeah, Yosemite Sam Creek. Yeah, there you go.
I like it. I love it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
We had that. There was something like that when I used to live in Columbia near Ridgeway. They had I think it's like a nine. It's called the Ridgeway 9 Mile or something like that. And it was a yard sale that like went from Blythewood all the way up to Ridgeway and some into Winsboro. And it was just like you said, it's out, down the whole entire side of the road, just all the way up.
Yeah, it's crazy because you have to watch traffic because they don't get on the other side of that white line on the side of the highway. They stay on that side. Then they fling their door open in front of you. They don't watch for shit. I've had to
Mm.
slap my brakes so many times the other day. It was ridiculous. And Richard, when I took him work, dropped him off that morning, that Saturday. No, it started Thursday, so I think it was a Friday morning. I kept the car. Yeah, Friday, because his brother and sister-in-law came into town, and he told me, "Don't go down 64." And in the 15 minutes it took me to get from his work to the exit for 64, I done forgot and pulled off the highway right there, and I was like, "Oh crap!"
Damn it.
Ooh,
Elk egg rolls.
that
Yummy.
sounds good.
Yeah, that's one thing I've never had was elk. I haven't had elk meat.
I don't think I've had elk jerky, but not the actual like meat
Right.
cooked and you know. Mm.
Oh,
Had
egg
antelope.
roll. That sounds so good. And I've been craving Chinese food for so long.
Ooh.
Oh,
I wanted it Monday, and Richard said, "Okay, let's go." And then they decided that they wanted to be closed on the Monday that I wanted to go. So I didn't get.
oh,
I had to
That
settle
figure.
for Mexican food.
That figure. We have a restaurant here. They do Reuben egg rolls, and I guess they're pretty good. Like a
mm.
Reuben sandwich.
For
Sweet
some
peppers,
reason,
red onions, cabbage, some sprouts, and
barbecue
some
and
carrots.
Asian is always closed on Sundays and Mondays. I don't know why.
Mm.
See, now me, I'd be out in the garden, and I'd be picking the flowers, and I'd be sprinkling flower petals in there. Have you seen those spring rolls? Oh, I gotta do those again. They're wicked good.
Mm.
It just brings a lot of color to it. And I don't know. It just makes me happy. All the color makes me happy.
Oh yeah,
I've
I
been.
want me and him tacos so bad, but we won't make tacos at home. We go get tacos like from the restaurant, so we have to wait.
Oh, I like making them at home because you can put what you want on them. And it's like, oh, I just want a few tacos. I do the chips there. And then you walk away from where you're making them and your plate's rounded up like this. It's like, oh, yeah.
Um,
Oh, yeah. Yep. I just ate. You guys are going to make me hungry.
I know, God. And I got some of Damon's favorite food in my refrigerator.
Tacos.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
okra.
No, pickled
Eggs.
okra.
Oh, pickled okra. Just say that
Mhm.
he likes those damn eggs there, the pickled eggs.
I love pickled eggs. Jeez, oh God.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, the
I
spring rolls. I got some pictures somewhere of some of the ones I made, and it's got
The only thing
nasturtiums in
I
them.
like pickled is sweet pickles and butter, butter,
Bread and butter.
Bread and butter. Yep. Yep.
and
Bread and butter.
beets, pickled beets, and they got to be the little
Yep.
bitty baby beets too.
Yep.
Hmm.
That's all I like pickled. Now
Yep.
Richard, he's a garbage disposal.
Hmm.
He likes anything and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
I'll try
That's
it,
me.
but
That's me.
And
I'll,
if I don't watch him, he'll eat it all before he knows it and all. He like the jars of the pickled or cauliflower and carrots and stuff. He loves that, and if I don't watch him, he'll make himself sick and eat the whole jar. Even though I mean, it's only about this big around and about this tall, but
yeah.
he eats a lot of it.
Yeah. Oh man, I love Chinese food.
Me
Mm.
too. Well, before I ended up having to have my big surgery, I couldn't eat it because the MSG would just
Yeah.
tear up my stomach and all. And then I ended up having to have that major surgery, and yeah,
A lot of
but
them cut down on that because it
now I
became
can
such a
pretty
thing.
much. But I don't eat a lot of the. Uh, I don't eat a lot of the veggies and stuff that's sautéed in it
Right.
and all. I get a lot of the meat that's cooked, so it's cooked all the way. It's not just sautéed.
Yes. Yeah. I like the teriyaki sticks and chicken sticks and
Hmm.
stuff like that. I'm not a big rice person, but I don't mind that rice, the fried rice. I don't mind
Yes.
that.
Yeah, I don't go for fried rice because that's one of the things that's got a lot of that MSG stuff in it.
Yeah.
And also, I just stayed with steamed rice for everything.
Yeah. I'm not a big rice eater. I don't know. I like it
I
like if
don't
you
know.
make a Salisbury steak, you know. I like
Oh
rice
yes.
Salisbury steak or those sweet and sour
Yes.
meatballs. I like rice with that because it sucks up the sauce and it just tastes like the sauce.
Hmm.
I don't mind rice like that, but I don't like just a plain rice. My daughter will do rice with butter and pepper, and she puts a lot of black pepper on it. It's she loves it. Just butter and rice and black pepper. She loves it that way.
Wow.
Yeah, fried
I go
rice.
with butter rice and sugar.
Hi, Wayne. Good evening, Wayne.
Uh, the that
Just
Minnesota
give myself
13 that
those big
Damon was
burgers
telling.
because they're a surprise for him.
Ooh.
There you go. The Minnesota what?
The Minnesota 13 that Damon was telling Jason about to make or whatever, he made it. It's really good.
Really?
Really, really good. Yep. It's a corn base, so it's a corn liquor.
Yeah.
It's good. Really good.
Huh. I gotta go grab something for shots. I don't have anything right here I want to drink for shots. Trying to save everything I got in little glass stubs.
I know this is
Oh,
probably going to be a stupid question, but it's me, so um, that mango habanero, when I make it, it's going to be more fiery than the jalapeno, right?
I'm not sure how hot peppers go. There's a rating on them.
But I'm just wondering if like the jalapeno, when you drink it, the heat, you can taste the heat, but it doesn't stay long. Like if you was to like bite into a jalapeno popper or a jalapeno, it burns.
Yeah.
And it burns for a while. But like with this, when you take a sip of it, you get that jalapeno burn, but it don't sit in your mouth like regular hot stuff. I mean, even like hot potato chips, if you eat one,
Right.
your mouth burns and it sits there for a minute. And I'm just wondering if I use a hotter pepper, like the habanero mango, whatever it's called, is the is it gonna still have that bite, but is it gonna sit long since it's hotter?
Dee's on here and she's saying habanero is a couple sips of a jalapeno, so she'll probably answer you better. And
Okay.
Spitfire Chef, he says he's new. Hello. We just
Hello.
chat and hang around. That's the hello. But Dee will be the one to ask about that. She says habanero is a couple of sips.
Sunkist orange cookie.
Tarzan says, I want to try Sunkist orange cookie. Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
Habanero is a couple of sips up of the jalapeno.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hoping it does like my jalapeno. When you sip it, you get that heat, but it don't sit in your mouth like my stuff.
But the habanero is equal to taking 2 sips of a jalapeno drink.
Okay.
That is equal to 1 sip of the habanero, is what I believe she's saying. Because
Okay.
habanero is a lot hotter than a jalapeno. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Oh.
habanero is hotter.
So 1 to 6. Okay. Okay. Y'all make moonshine? Yes, we do.
Yep, some of us do, some of us don't. Depends on what state we're in. If it's legal.
Some of us make it. Some of us just drink it. Some of us make it and drink it.
It depends on depends on who we have on and what we're willing to admit to.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Spitfire Chef says they're new. Lord have mercy. Yes, that's usually how it goes on here.
No, I don't. I make tumblers and stuff.
Spitfire, at times he needs to have mercy on us.
Yep. You never know what we're going to talk about and who we're going to talk about. It'll be cooking, it'll be kids, it'll
right
be
now you're good
moonshine.
because you haven't had many shots.
Yes, and we haven't. We have a shadow. He's missing. He usually calls shots. And Tim,
Where's
he's
he
not
at?
paying
He's playing
attention.
hooky again. He's not showing up because I snitched and told on him.
I didn't say that you snitched.
I know.
You snitched on yourself. I was quiet about it. What does your shirt say? Something good. Oh,
I'm feeling really good.
In a habanero.
It's got Willie Nelson on it. I'm feeling really good.
Really good. Yes. But usually we have somebody calling shots. Roy's missing too, so.
Earl, get your bell out.
I gotta go grab shots before I do a shot.
I know, I do too. I gotta go.
Yeah, Jason just ran out the jar.
I'm debating on if I'm gonna do my blueberry hibiscus mead.
Yes. I love that. That is just such a pretty color. All right. I am gonna go grab
a blueberry hibiscus what?
Mead.
What is that?
It's just like a homemade wine, except for wine is made with sugar, where the mead is made with honey.
Oh. Oh. Sounds really good.
Ooh, that sounded so sophisticated.
Oh man. This getting up early with these daggone kids to put them on the bus is just ridiculous.
Yeah, until you get back in the groove of it. How's your mom doing? Oh, you better wait until Lisa gets back. She'll be mad.
Yeah, because my mom's hard headed. I found out that the power medical that I thought I thought I was power medical over all her medical. Well, turns out, the kid's grandmother, she's like a doctor's care, like nurse or whatever. She can look into like files and stuff like that. So I got her to look up to see if I was my mom's power medical still, because I thought that I'm her power medical over everything. Well, huh, apparently the paperwork that I signed was just to be her power medical when she had knee surgery.
Right.
So all that crap that went on, and I got all upset and stuff, wanting to make her go to the hospital. I couldn't do anything, and she's hard headed. It's bad, just hard headed. So she claims that her foot got better and she was able to walk flat footed on the leg and the foot. Okay, well, today I had to go over there and take them to the bank and the grocery store and run errands for them because I got my car back from them because I was letting them borrow my car, but I needed it. So she gets up off the couch and she looks at me and she said, I hate to tell you this, but I'm not walking flat footed again. It's starting to hurt again. I said, yeah, I bet so. Because you didn't go get it checked and you didn't go check to see if you got a blood clot and you don't know what's going on in your leg. You just had surgery. I don't know what to tell you, Mom. I mean, you can get in the car and I'll take you to the hospital or I'll call an ambulance or I'll do whatever. She called her doctor and made her an appointment. Like I told her, when you go to the regular doctor, they don't have like where they can x-ray or like MRI or do what you need. That your doctor's gonna tell you that you need to go here.
Yep.
But so I'm praying about it and I just hope that she makes the right decision because until I can let her make me her official power of medical and power of attorney like I need to be, I can't do anything about
Yeah.
Yep.
it. And I
Well,
hate fussing at her because I mean she's my mama and I don't like fussing at her, but I wish she would just listen to me. I'm like, God dang, you used to fuss at me, want me to listen to you, and now the tables is turned and you don't want to listen.
yeah. Well, you can just call and have them do a wellness check on her because
Yeah,
sometimes they'll come and see her and they'll feel her leg and her foot and give a educated idea and scare her into it, kind of.
yeah. She had a nurse. She has a nurse that comes and checks on her once a month, and that nurse come out there the other day, and that's how they made her a doctor's appointment because the nurse come out there. She showed her legs. She told her she's going through this, going through that, blah blah blah. And my sister was home, so my sister was able to say, this is going on. Things that my mama didn't say, my sister said. And then that nurse told my mom, she was like, okay, if you're not going to go to the hospital or go to urgent care or go here, you've at least got to go to the doctor. So,
Yeah, you can go right to your doctor can have that paperwork filled out. They have that right at the hospitals, but a
okay.
attorney can have it done too.
Yeah, I see that now. And we do live in a small town. I mean, that's how I've always grown up in a small, yeah.
But I think the
So
hospital can have it drawn right up too.
I'm going to try to
They
do
have
it
a
because
stamp right on the scene there.
she told me she's going to be 72 this year. And I just,
Yep.
my brother and
Another
sister,
thing.
they take care of her sort of, but nothing like I do. I'm not saying that, they don't take care of her, but it ain't nothing like, man,
Yeah, oh yeah.
like
Another
if
thing.
I'm
Yeah.
sleeping and if I wake up in the middle of the night, it could be 2 o'clock. If I wake up and I got this weird feeling about my mama, I'm a caller.
Yeah. Well, hey Roy. Another thing that my mother went through. My mother's been dead for years, but uh, she had a do not resuscitate, and she said no to the tube going down her throat to
Hmm.
intubate her or whatever, and that enacted her do not resuscitate. And when that happened, they take all your medications away from you.
They do.
So
They
if
do.
you're on like a blood thinner, a water retention, all those pills
Hmm.
that are doing her good, they took away from that woman. They
Yep.
called me and said, "Come say your goodbyes." She said, "Do not resuscitate." So I went in there, and I mean, she had a urine output. She was actually asking for donuts. They had her on morphine, so she was kind of screwed up. But she was asking for donuts and kicking up and telling jokes and stuff. And it was like, isn't it time to give her meds? And they're like, no, she doesn't get her meds anymore. I'm like, that woman wants her meds. I go, when she's lucid, she knows what year it is. She knows who president is. She wants her meds. She don't want to kill herself.
Yep.
So that's something that people should put into their do not resuscitate, is that, they do not want the breathing apparatus. They do want to have their pills and, necessary medication. So it's something to
They
look
did.
into. They almost killed my mother. I mean,
They did the exact same thing to my pop. They he did the whole do not resuscitate.
Yeah.
They took everything away.
Yeah.
They had him in hospice. They called us, told us all to say goodbye. We all come up there. We said our goodbyes. They never gave him nothing. They let him sit there and die.
Yeah. I didn't. I knew she was feeling too feisty to die.
Yep.
She was partying it up in there, and it was like, yeah, you gotta drop down that morphine for a while and get her so she's lucid. And you ask her.
My mom for so long.
That means no extreme measures is all that means.
Right.
That means
what it should mean.
No defibrillator, nothing to extend their life, but you have to keep them comfortable and everything. And if they're on their regular meds, then you give them their regular meds.
Right.
That's regular.
Yeah.
That's
that
not
should be the way
an extreme measure. An extreme measure is CPR.
Because you don't want them to go out in pain. You want them to be comfortable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like she said, she didn't want to kill herself. I mean, that was going to kill her. Her legs were going to blow up. She wasn't going to be putting out urine. She was going to start, keeping that all in. And I mean, they had us up there to say our goodbyes. And if I hadn't thought about it and, was like, hey, when's her, looking at her charts, I'm like, when's her next pills? And you're supposed to give her her pills, right? When she hasn't had her pills today or whatever I said. Oh, she doesn't get them. And it's like, oh, yeah, you're giving her her pills, She was like, everybody, the blood thinners, the high blood pressure, fucking water retention, all those things, She had the inhalers for breathing and shit. So make sure you watch my episode in November. Your episode. Who are you talking about? Oh, you're welcome, Spitfire.
Episode on what?
Yes. Your episode of what? In November. Have you gone on there and not told anybody? Is that the thing you're talking about?
Who said?
Dee Dee. She says, y'all make sure you watch my episode in November.
What?
So, Master Distillery. Yeah, nice. Very nice.
Yay!
What episode are you?
We got another girl signer. Got another girl signer.
They get all their regular meds. They should. Comfort care. It wasn't the same at all hospitals. They were going to kill my mother. They were pretty much going to kill my mother.
Oh, they have to put me in handcuffs. It'd be bad.
Yeah, well, that's why I said, it's just something people should look into, and everybody has the old folk that they do, Spitfire.
I think Jason's already checking into which 8th floor he's going to put me on whenever my mom goes.
He's already got the paperwork to have you committed.
I'm so serious, though.
There's 6 left. She did the vodka challenge.
Ooh.
Was that like a high octane vodka, or
did it involve taters? I'm so excited. One of our girls, Dee Dee, is going to be a master distiller, and she did the vodka challenge. That is so exciting. We have another girl on there. I'm so excited.
Join the show.
Yeah.
Yes, Richard, that is.
It at least starts the talk, because I mean, sometimes people are uncomfortable talking about it. You say, hey, this girl Lisa told me about her mother, and blah blah, and it starts the talk,
Exactly. Yeah. Charlene, I love your hair. The way you have it braided back there. Oh my God, I love it.
I just have it
Oh, it's twisted.
Yeah.
It looks so good though. It looks like a cute braid going back there. I love it.
She
I
sat
got it.
there. She sat there the other night and just went flump, 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 and did it.
It
can't.
did involve taters. Mm.
Vodka
Yay.
and taters, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, no, I
Rachel,
know that you make it out of taters, but I didn't know. I mean, somebody might have found a new way to make it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Jason on yet, so I could spin around and show him.
Jason? I seen him over on that one group that we usually chat
Yeah,
on.
I haven't seen him on here yet. Usually he pops in, just makes an appearance.
I'm debating on if I want to chop it off.
Mm.
Here.
I can't cut mine no more. Jason told me I can color it, do whatever, but I ain't allowed to cut it.
See, you just take it.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna watch this because I can't do that. See, look at that. Flump, flump.
She did say some people make it out of grains and corn, but it makes it taste more like a corn whiskey, and you don't want that. You want it more of like a tater vodka.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
That's funny. See,
That's exciting. Another gal that makes her shine. Well, I mean, of course, yes, vodka's made out of taters, but I just like the fact that we got us another gal that works with taters.
Mine, I made taste like taters. My protein,
Hey, Jamie. Do you
it
want a
tastes
link,
like
Jamie?
potatoes. You can, oh crap.
Jamie, do you want a link? I don't know if Santa sent you a link or not. We were kind of slacking today getting on.
Did Santa tell you what he did?
Came on an hour early.
He messaged me talking about, do you think you can handle the show tonight? And I was like, yeah, I guess. I mean, I have a computer. I should be able to,
Yeah.
And I was like, it's at 8 p.m., right? Because I looked at the time that he messaged me and it was like 7:10 or something. And I'm like, but it's at 8 p.m., right? He messaged back. He was like, oh, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. And he said, I'm sure Lisa will be here at 8. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, I'll still try it. I do have a computer, but
She said yellow potatoes and a few beets. So her mash was pink. Came
ooh,
out clear at the end.
Nice.
she used yellow potatoes and a few beets. Her mash was pink, but it came out clear. Oh, yes.
Hi, Clint. How are
Hello,
you?
Clint.
Kid's ready for bed. Mike's working those kind of. Still trying to get in this new routine. Yes. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now Delaney, I've thought of her a couple times. What she's doing.
I know every time I pass my refrigerator and I see my little pictures, I'm like, my babies.
No, she's so cute.
I worry about them too because I know how school is and I know it's rough and them kids getting back in school and I think Michael's done with his half days though. I think he gets to do full days now. I think that's gonna be so good for him.
Tasting like nothing. Yeah. Yes, Jamie, wouldn't that be great? Getting a newborn.
Yes, they might.
That
They might be.
is such fucking joy. There's nothing like that newborn energy, Just
I like it for about a month. After a month, I'm like, please grow up.
yeah. Oh, but you're doing the best for that baby, though. That baby fucking.
Yes.
That was almost made to order, man.
Yeah.
That was, that's. I don't know.
I just
goosebumps thinking about it because that's
the only thing that I hate about the newborn stage is when they cry. That's all they can do is cry. They can't tell you, and you have to do process of elimination of what it can be. Is it this? Okay, it's not that. Is it this? Okay, not that. Is it this? What's wrong with you?
Yes, yeah, 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 yeah. At least the list is little. They don't have a lot of things that get wrong, you know? They're hot, cold, wet, shitty, hungry, crampy, you know? There's only so many things that, you know, they cry about.
Hmm.
My
If
kids
it's
are good
born on
natured.
Christmas Eve, then you have to name it Mama B Jr.
Can you filter that corn taste out?
Ooh.
Probably.
Hey, Ziggy, drop in on Rick.
Probably. Should imagine. You can change it. Yeah.
Hey, babe,
Depends on if you just want
Little
corn
League
liquor.
World
Does
Series
it
is going.
taste like
How
corn
would you
liquor?
filter a corn
Started
taste
yesterday.
out of the liquor?
I love that sour mash smell when you smell corn liquor and you can smell that sour mash.
Hmm.
That
Ziggy,
Is he
stop
talking
dropping.
about getting the corn taste out of corn liquor?
I think out of the corn vodka.
Oh, the corn vodka. The only thing I could think of is maybe Post distill it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe with charcoal, run it a few times, and then it would be vodka. Yep,
yeah,
that's a
yeah.
good idea.
It's got to be high proof to be vodka, and that's what Clint's saying. True vodka is neutral.
Oh, Clint said technically, by definition, you can make a vodka from anything as long as it's distilled over 190 proof. Corn, wheat, taters, barley. True vodka is neutral flavor. I did not.
I knew it had to be high proof. I didn't know what the actual number was. Yeah, white lightning that, but that's wicked high proof. He's talking about the corn vodka. Yeah,
The corn. Okay.
white lightning's wicked.
Yeah, it is. Phew.
Yeah, that's high proof.
It's almost like drinking some daggone Everclear.
Seven fucking kids. Yeah.
Woo! My 3 is enough.
Yeah. So you do have to distill it twice.
Oh, I'm loving all the advice and stuff on here tonight. I love it.
Yes, I
Where's
told
your
her we'd
notebook?
send her a link.
Where's your
Have her
notebook,
come on
Mama B? Where's your
sometime.
notebook?
Oh, it's right here.
She just
Right
made
here.
a. I know I was telling Charlene earlier, but she made a skull, and she used the Indian war paint design from a picture of a chief. You know, not sure who it was.
Oh.
And did the same mask and the colors on the skull with little tiny beads. It looks fucking great.
Oh my God. See, I got a whole Earl
She's the one
page.
that did that?
D Sunkissed Orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks
Oh,
really
I
nice.
didn't see it. I need to go and look and see if it's.
She did one a little while ago for a friend. I think it was. I think it was a longhorn or something. And she decorated the skull, and yeah, that was sharp. That was very sharp.
I just turned to my herbology page from that night that I did. I have a question. I have a neighbor where I have to walk Hunter down, and I put him on the bus at her house with her 2 kids. Don't, if y'all talked about it, it didn't end up on my page. She told me mullein
Yep.
can help cure cancer, but it's also good for a lot of other things. And she said it's a weed.
Oh yeah, it's a weed. I have all kinds. That's
So,
what I have in my corncob pipe is mullein.
really,
Yep. I
so you
smoke
can
it.
really.
I smoke it for my breathing. It helps a lot.
Okay. Um, So I can probably just go on Google and be like mullein weed and look up pictures of it, and that'll show me what it looks like.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm gonna write that down.
I can show you pictures. I've been harvesting it all summer. I got a bunch of seeds. I can send you some seeds.
Dang.
Woo!
Oh, that hit me in my feels.
That was a good one.
Woo. If I want to grow it, how would I do that?
I'd do it in a rocky-ish soil. I use them little white rocks, those decorative white rocks, and but this will be my first year from seeds. Last year I grabbed them, and they grew, and then the seeds dropped on their own, and I've been picking up seedlings everywhere. So this year
Okay.
will be my first year of actually trying to grow my own in pots or anything.
How did you get the mullein seeds?
I let my mullein go to flower, and then when the stalk started to dry up, I haven't heard that it's good for cancer. It's good for, an axis deer is what she had done. It was, mine grew wild, and I get the seed heads, and that's where my seedlings came from. So I dug up the seedlings, and this year they flowered, and I took the flowers for the ear oil. Remember I was telling you I made the ear oil? That was made out of mullein flowers.
Okay.
But I'll send you
Mullein.
some seeds. Let me write it down.
Oh God, I have to show you what I did finally. Let me go get it.
I started a whole bunch of seed collections here. I got one for Mark and one for Charlene.
So when I'm feeling down and out of luck, like I ain't gonna have no good luck, I reckon, or I'm just feeling down and out of it. I made a book. See how thick this book is? When you open it, the first page is 5-leaf clovers. And then after that, it even tells you that these are the 2 5-leaf clovers. That's the little thing you sent me with your handwriting.
Yeah.
And then each page after that is 4-leaf clovers, 2 to a page. Every single page. So I have me a Ditch Witch book of 4-leaf clovers.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So
Lisa.
if I'm ever feeling out of luck, here's my luck book.
There you go.
Lisa, Ken Spencer might be getting in contact with you to make a decal for a custom cup.
Okay.
Red clover is good for cancer. Did I put red clover in here? Yes. I have clevers and red clover.
Cleavers?
Cleavers and red clover. Cleavers and red clover.
Yeah. Cleavers it sticks to you. It looks like little stars. It comes up and the stalk comes into the middle of the leaves, and the leaves come out.
Oh, them little ball things that stick to your
And they
pants.
stick to you. Well, the leaves stick to you, not the burdock, like the round ones. Those are good for
Oh.
people. Burdock, that root is
burdock.
Good. Yeah, burdock root.
I got to make another page.
Grow Jimmy like any other corn. You got like 10 conversations going on everywhere here in Arkansas. Yeah, some places it's an invasive weed. There's Jason Acosta. Hello, ladies.
Burdock. That's what you said, right? Burdock?
Hello, Jason. Who's in Arkansas?
Ozark Steelworks. Wayne.
Oh, yeah, that's Wayne.
Burdock.
Homemade greeting cards like that. There you go.
Well, Dee Dee, she sent me like this care package one time, and I knew she was sending me some clovers, but when I opened up my package, all these hearts come falling all over me, and I'm like, oh my god! And then I literally had a stack of like, and they're the clear things that I guess you put baseball cards in or whatever. Oh my God, clovers, just just stacks of clovers. So I took all those hearts and I put a heart on each clover sleeve. And I was like, I got to do something with these. I can't just leave them like sitting. And she sent me some of her Ditch Witch stickers. And I'm like, I have to make something special out of this. Like, I mean, Lisa's special to all of us in a certain way. So, she's special to me in my own way. So I made a book. I made me a Lisa book so that if I ever need anything and I can't reach out to Lisa, I have Lisa with me and I'll just be like, okay, I'm not going to bother. I'll just pull her out real quick.
This is like 50 4-leaf clovers I sent you.
Yeah, it's a lot. It almost filled up a whole book.
I handed out over 100 again this year. So.
I didn't look like it was hard for her to find, Clint, because if you see how many 4-leaf clovers she has found in just like a year's time, it's almost like she walks out her door and she has a garden of 4-leaf clovers.
Yeah. I find at least 100 a year. This year I'm a little bit behind again. It's just been so dry. But this year I'm a little behind, but I find usually over 100 a year. I just give them away. I send them to everybody and give them away. I used to give them away at the hospital when my mom was in the hospital. I'd just hand them to people that look sad, I'd give them to the lady that, lets you in. Give her a handful.
Well, we live in Clover, like the town of Clover, and it's supposed to have a lot of clover in it. I'm telling you, every time I walk outside and I look down at a patch of clover, and I just see all these 3 leaves, and I'm like, I promise you, every time I do it, I say, how in the hell does Lisa do this?
My father taught me they just look out of sorts. It's like one of these things just doesn't belong here. One of these things just
clover. I mean, it's only out for a couple weeks, and then it turns to stickers. Those little cinnamon roll stickers.
Like,
and then around all the clover has all those friggin' bullheads.
Yeah.
I hate those things.
Isn't there something about sassafras trees that's good too?
For making root beer?
Oh, yes. Oh my God.
Root beer. Yep.
Let me write it down.
Yep. Sassafras. Sassafras. I think
You think I'm bad doing this now? Y'all should have seen my ass in school. I was a note taker, bad.
I take a lot of notes. Yes, I'm definitely blessed with finding them. That's why when I find them, I give them away. I felt really bad keeping them all. I had a book. It's full of them. And what am I doing with these, So I went to powwows and I'd give them away. You go to yard sales and give them away. Wherever you go, just take them with you and give them away. And it makes people happy. It makes me happy.
It does. Clint, that's the reason that Lisa is so special to us. I don't know if you were involved in the Mark Morgan's thing, but June 14th is Lisa A Day, which her name is Lisa A Day, but we call it Lisa A Day Day. So instead of just saying 2 days, we just say Lisa A Day. And that's June 14th. We dedicate that fully for just Lisa because she's here for all the podcasts. She's here for everybody. I mean, there's never not a time that you can't, that you don't have Lisa. So, yes, God put her on this earth for all of us.
Bloody Mary shine. You guys got me wicked good, too. I was totally I don't know who the guest is going to be, and didn't think about it. And finally, it was like down to the week, and I'm trying to think about it, and he sent me a box, and there was all kinds of clues in that box, but nothing really said,
Lisa Day.
Yep. And then he goes, "Oh yeah, we thought we'd the special guest is you." And I go, "Yeah, right." He goes, "Yeah,
Someone
right."
said,
That's
what
just
if it's
what
you,
he said.
huh? Was it Tim who said, what if it's you?
Yeah, yeah. My boyfriend, he knew it was. Somehow, I don't know how he figured it out. He was smarter than me. He goes, "Oh, it's you." Uh, I couldn't believe it. You guys got me wicked good. I was so, I don't know. Like Mama B says, you're honored and you're humbled and just so
I
proud, you know?
thought Mama B was going to spill it because she kept telling you that Thursday, you got to be there. You got to be there. You got to be on there, Lisa. You've got to be on there. And she kept going and going. I was like, oh my goodness, she's going to spill it.
That's what had me thinking that it was Amanda. Because she had just done her little video there with Amanda. And I was thinking, Amanda. And, you got to be there. You'll love seeing Amanda. And because we all love Amanda. Next thing you know, I'm like, he goes, "Yeah, it's you. I think the special guest would be you." And I go, "Yeah, right." And then I'm like, paused for a second, and he didn't say nothing. And I'm like, "Really? Really? Are you serious?"
Well, I didn't know if you would think it would be Amanda or Jamie or like one of the people from the event. I didn't know if you would think it'd be. I didn't know who you'd think it'd be.
No, I thought it was Tracy from Smoky Mountain uh, Sasquatch Shine there. And I thought it might be Big Nick because, I thought it might be North Georgia still. It was all people who had sent things in that box over. I was like, I was just taken back. I still am. I still am. Gumbo is life. Yes, it is. You
Oh
guys like
my
it. I've never had a
god!
good gumbo. I've never tried it.
Have any of you ever had goulash?
Yes, I make it.
Like
Oh,
like chop suey goulash.
like with the noodles and tomatoes and meat and
Yep. Macaroni and
oh
yep.
man.
And I
Yep.
put squash and zucchini in mine.
Yep. We call it chop suey.
2 tomatoes. Yeah.
Oh, shut up! I'm coming to eat. Mm,
Nice.
that sounds so good.
Who the fuck we just got
See, and that's what
spammed
I
by
want
some.
right now. I want something like that. I want something that's so good, like you, like that, like a stale cracker bowl. Oh my,
Tomorrow I am making pinto beans with smoked pork butt and corn fritters.
Jeff going to Disney. Breakfast with the princesses. She calls it breakfast with the bitches. That sounds delicious.
That's what Ruby calls it?
We just got spammed by somebody wicked hard in the comments. There's Roy Werner in there. What are you all drinking tonight? Wow, we got spammed hard by
what are
somebody.
we drinking? Is that the Minnesota? That's
Chris
what
Paul.
hit me in the feels. That was the Minnesota 13 that hit me right in the heart.
I have to go out and go into my
Hillbilly
Hey,
goulash.
Chris.
what
Hungarian goulash.
comments? Facebook or YouTube?
On what?
Was
Please.
that the cat?
No,
What comments? Facebook or YouTube?
that's out of that X or Twitter or whatever the other one is
Oh,
that they share to. It's
yeah.
not going to tell me the name of it
That
that they share to.
X is no, is formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah, whatever that K is right there. I don't know what they won't tell me
I didn't know
what it is, but it's public, so anybody can comment on it, and they end up spamming. But Roy asked what we're all drinking.
I'm drinking the
What
Minnesota
orange
13. Ooh.
I see you
and
shake. Yes,
banana cream.
I see you shaking that banana.
I want to make me some of
So,
that.
Oh, it's so
Pintos and-
Yes.
Add some pickled jalapenos to the goulash.
Here we call that that pintos and butt. Here we call it ham and beans.
Yeah, ham and beans. Yeah.
Oh, I love me some ham and beans. God, and some cornbread. Shut up, Tanya.
I make it.
No.
I make ham and beans, but this one here we had a big chunk of leftover smoked pork butt, so
Ooh.
I saved it to put in some beans.
Oh.
I'm drinking these Alabama Slammers. They come in
Mm.
a little box with all of them in there.
Dang.
It smells like cherries. I don't know. It says peach and orange, but it smells like cherries. Tastes like cherries. Phil's down to beer again. Drinking beer.
What?
Phil's drinking beer.
Oh, Miller. Ugh. Beer is like potty water. I mean,
Yeah.
go and put your cup in the toilet. Might as well. That's what beer tastes and smells like.
See, we didn't do collards. I remember my grandmother used to grow them, but she used to sell them.
Oh.
We didn't eat them. We'd eat the tops of the milkweeds, and we'd eat dandelion greens.
Mm.
Or
But that
spinach.
right there, that's a meal right there that I could eat it all day long.
I don't do collard greens.
Oh.
Yeah, barbecue sauce. Mm.
Oh.
Oh, definitely rye. Definitely rye. It's a rye
Mm.
tonight. Bourbon's one of my
Shonda wants to
sophisticated
make like a
Saturday night
bourbon.
drinks.
She likes drinking bourbon, so she called me yesterday when she said she wanted to try to start making bourbon because she likes drinking bourbon. I told her, I said, dang, I said, Jason wants to make him a bourbon too. 2 more buckets left of mountain water that we got off the mountain before we came home. So I think that's what he's going to do with these 2 buckets of water is make bourbon.
Oh, nice.
So I think we're going to try to work together with kind of share ideas a little bit to try to make bourbons. I got to get with her because I'm almost out of my goodies.
We don't do collard greens. We never did. We did the dandelion greens and spinach.
I'm just
That's
like
kind of,
Charlene said. I'm like Richard. I'm a garbage disposal. You can give me anything. I will eat.
yeah.
Oh,
I eat most
I don't.
stuff. I do. I eat most stuff.
I don't discriminate against no food. None.
Yeah, I'm pretty limited on what I'd refuse. Beer and cherry flavored second gin. Uncle Jesse's Sour Mash.
We've been together 14 years, and I have not made him any collard greens yet, and I don't see it happening.
See, I can't eat the things that I like to eat because the kids they're not picky, but they don't eat everything like I do. And this thing right here,
I don't know
this
how to cook, so
man is a fool meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
That's it. He don't eat no beans. He does not eat vegetables. He does not eat no fruit. Meat, potatoes. Now
Yeah.
he eats macaroni and cheese, but no,
My son doesn't. He doesn't like any of the vegetables or any of the greens.
no onions, no greens, no nothing.
dandelion
Feeling
greens.
good. Dandelion greens and bacon drippings is good.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah. There is some.
Oh, Roy, I might have to tell Jason to message you. He made his first
Yeah.
bourbon mash today.
I like making baked beans, but we do kidney beans. A lot of people use different beans. I like kidney beans, red kidney beans.
Yeah, I see you now.
With a lot of molasses.
Here you go. You can put
All I can think of is poor Howard having to make that mash out of beans when he was
Well,
on the
give me
distiller.
some support.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I had it all written down. It's over on the other table, though, all the festivals that are coming up and shit. There's quite a few festivals coming up.
Yeah, I know Farm to Bottle's coming up in September. I'd love to go. I swear to God, I would. I would, but it's so far from us, and the school's done started.
Yes. Yep.
Where's it at?
Ohio.
Ohio.
Yeah. Begins with a D. Dalton. Yeah. He did already know video games. I got it written down over here. Yeah, September, and it's like the 23rd, 22nd, 24th or something. I think in September.
Yeah.
Farm to Bottle.
All right, come on.
Oh.
Get up here.
My girlfriend Heather, she came over the other day, and she brought me more cow stuff. So much more cow stuff. She brought me another cow bag. Like 20 paintings, and half of the diamond paintings are cows. She brought me another set of cow nails for me to wear. Oh, she brought me a true friend picture, a friendship bracelet, but most cow stuff.
Yeah, Howard had to make mash out of beans on one of those master distiller shows, and the poor thing, Parton there, Dolly Parton's niece there, Danielle.
Danielle.
She was the judge on it, and he did really well. He pulled it off. He made a good taste in whatever he made, but they were all surprised. But it was made out of beans, and it was like a stewed bean more than.
Yep.
Jeff Clark says his grandfather did it back in Prohibition. Yeah, they've got really high rates.
Here's
I
my
got
first one I'm working on.
overall. Oh, that is so cute. It's a girl who loves Highland cows.
I love all
I got
cows,
you a
but
new
the
pair of
Highlands are cute.
overalls. See what's on them?
Oh, look at that.
That's so cute.
And then
I
overall
want
shorts.
some.
Rugrats.
Oh my God.
Rugrats.
Those are my favorite. What?
And Chucky is right in the center of the front. Chucky's my favorite.
Rugrats. It's been a while. That's a flashback. Is it just me that's locked up? Or is Mama B locked up over there?
No. Oh, flash.
Yes. Yeah, Highland cows do have some of the best meat. It's because of the fat ratio. They can be either the nicest cows or they can be the meanest cows. They aren't a black Angus.
They have no predators over there to chase them. And
Right. But if you have them for farm animals,
yeah,
they're either the best cow or they're the worst. If they go bad, they go bad. You know, like a black Angus cow, that's a nasty cow. Very few of them are happy and friendly. But Highland cows, they're usually pretty laid back.
Yeah.
Kudzu, yep. Yeah.
Shots.
Yeah. Yucca would be a lot of work because they're pretty sharp. I don't know, palmetto. So you guys have different things than we have. He was a preacher. He still had to make it. He still had to work hard at it. Jesus made water into wine. God couldn't have been too bad about it. Or he wouldn't have let him, right?
Yep.
There would have been some punishment that we all would have been still feeling today.
I lost my hair.
Oh,
What
that's
happened?
wow. And just start the year. Start the year and then commit suicide. Drove her over the edge or he over the edge. That's crazy. That's sad. All those kids,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she told me that the other day. It's so sad. It's so bad.
Yeah. Well, and it just goes to show you never know. You know, people go through shit. Don't matter who you are, you know, or what
Yep.
you are, what you do.
Exactly.
You know? Everything all depends on what you feed them. Yeah, yeah. Well, everything all depends on how they're handled too. You know, we'll be praying for them kids, man. That family. Such a young person, you know. Crazy to want out that bad. I had a friend commit suicide, but I know why he wanted out. You know, he was in a wheelchair for 30 some odd years, and his body was failing, and having to do more and more hospital visits and stuff. His quality of life was going downhill fast. So I know why he wanted out. So I don't feel bad that he committed suicide. That was his choice, and I'll stand behind him for it. You know, I miss
Well,
him.
and I'm not trying to say anything about Popcorn Sutton, but he didn't want to go to prison for all the years because what he was going to prison for was stupid. You got murderers and rapists and stuff out here, but you're gonna put him in prison for
Yeah, yeah,
alcohol that they sell in stores. You know what I'm saying? And the amount of years that they was gonna put him away for just something that regular factories and companies do to sell in stores. I mean, just because they want to tax something that somebody's doing, and just
right.
because following
Well,
rules, and
yeah, he wasn't a young man either, so you wonder what underlying
mm-mm,
medical
mm-mm.
things he had
And
going on,
yeah,
and to,
and it's like
determine
he
to stay
said,
out of,
he made his peace with the Lord and his father, his daddy.
yeah,
He wasn't about to spend his last years in no prison. Because I mean, what if he'd have got sick and stuff? Then prisons don't take care of you,
no. We just had
especially
a,
at old age.
yeah, we just had a young man die in the prison here because he didn't get care. Yeah, I don't like it. I like the idea of somebody, taking that choice away, but then again, it's their choice,
Because you got to think that person has to sit with themselves and go through emotions, decisions, the things that person possibly we don't even know. The things that has to like circulate and go through. I mean, we probably can't even imagine to lead up to.
well,
Oh my
people
God.
people deal with things different. I'm
Uh-huh.
pretty even keeled, and I take things and just keep on going.
Yeah.
Whereas some people are more emotional and more, I don't know. Um,
Yeah, my stupid self, I get myself all anxiety and stressed out. I thought me out.
so people deal with stuff different. They get worked up about different things, and different degrees of worked up. You know, some things that wouldn't bother me that I just sail right through. You know, some people analyze the crap out of, and it works. You know, it's a hard thing to go through. You feel bad for the families because the families feel ripped off. You know, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes rightly so. They feel like they didn't do enough. And sometimes that's right. Sometimes it isn't. Some people don't share. They might not have any idea that it was going that far.
Yeah.
They don't have that open communication. Right. You never know what's going on. And you can say, oh, well, they're only going through. And that's not all they're going through. I mean, it's something that might be run of the mill sounding to us just isn't for somebody else. It's a bigger drama, a bigger, we sit in our position and look, very hard, very hard. That's traumatic for them kids. I mean, we had a kid commit suicide in high school, and I still remember him, still remember him very well, you know. Yet the last damn liquor I'll ever make to the pages. Yep. Yep. Overanalyze everything. Yeah. I analyze everything. I do pretty good. It's pretty
Oh
funny.
man, I ain't never heard of that.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds like a whole bunch of nonsense right there.
Let us analyze that. Let us sit here and analyze that. Oh my god, it's pretty funny. You were
It
funny.
wasn't me. Oh boy.
It's just sometimes, people fucking, you say something about, oh, I didn't go to such and such because this happened. They're like, how come you didn't go? And how come when you chose, and they ask all the questions and it seems like minute details. It's almost like you're getting investigated. Those people are overanalyzing. I hate that. I just said I didn't go. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like the overanalyzing. People are gonna do what people are gonna do.
Yeah.
Better not. Don't you scratch my chair. I'll kill you.
I haven't done much drawing or painting lately. I've done a lot of picking and drying, and I've been pressing some things, and uh, the garden's a lot.
Yes, it is. It really is.
Hey, Terry Henley, hope you're having a good night too. You're having a good
Yeah.
night.
I cut down all the ferns on my asparagus, pulled up all my peas, pulled up my dragon tongue beans, and pulled up my green beans because the heat killed it all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You said, dang,
Yeah,
y'all
about the
doing it right now. But it
again,
worked.
we don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Tell us more in depth.
Hmm.
Tell us more in depth what you're talking
But how does that make you feel? I'm just kidding.
about.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
I remember when you was a kid and somebody's mother would all of a sudden get analytical and you were like, oh
Oh
God, he's gonna fuck up, he's gonna answer the question wrong.
Yeah.
Remember he trying to get away with something? And the mom was just like, they're on to you. They're already on to you by then.
yeah. And you know they're about to pick up the phone and call your mom. And it's like, why
Yeah.
did you say that?
Yeah.
You knew the plan.
Roy Warner's asking about your mom, Mama B.
Oh, Roy, listen. So if you know that I'm hard headed, then you know where I get it from. I power medical, and I got someone to look into it. I was her power medical for a knee surgery, not for like all over paramedical. So I did get some good advice tonight on how to become her paramedical. But since I'm not, I can't do anything about her situation right now. So I couldn't make her go to the hospital. I couldn't call the ambulance. I couldn't do what I wanted to. So she kind of just went around doing what she was doing with the muscle relaxers. But I went over there the other day because she called me and she said her leg felt better and she could walk flat footed on the leg and the foot. Okay, fine. But today I had to go over there to take them to run some errands, and she told me, I'm not gonna like this, but I'm not walking flat footed like I was, and it's starting to hurt again. And I said, well, yeah, because you didn't go get it checked. You didn't go to the hospital, urgent care, nothing. And she's the nurse that comes out to our house once a month. Well, that nurse came the other day. I think it was like Monday or Tuesday of this week. She told the nurse what she went through. And since my sister lives with her, my sister told the nurse things that my mama wouldn't tell her. And that nurse told her, she said, okay, if you're not going to go to the hospital or urgent care, I need to make you an appointment with your doctor. So she did. But it's like I told my mama, like, okay, you can go to your doctor all day long, but your doctor doesn't have like MRI or CAT scan or, X-ray machines, the things that you need. Your doctor's just going to tell you, okay, well, I got to send you where you need to go. So I'm just kind of, all I can do right now until I can do what I need to do is just pray, hope for the best, tell my people to pray, and we just go with the flow. My sister's younger than me. She's 3 years, 3 days younger than me. My brother's older than me. He's like 55 or something. So I should be able to count on both of them because one's in their 50s, one's in their 30s. But the girls earlier, they don't take care of our mom like I do. Um, so I'm hoping that if something really is truly wrong, like a blood or something, eventually we'll be like, okay, I do need to go get this checked before something happens. But she told me she turned 72 this year, so since she told me that, I've been kind of preparing because I never started doing it. I guess because I've always thought since she's so strong, she's so feisty, she's so everything, like I didn't think I really needed to. But now that things are kind of starting to happen to her, I'm starting to prepare because it's like I told the ladies earlier. Jason's already trying. He's already finding what eighth floor to put me on when she leaves me. Um, but if I prepare now, maybe I won't have to go to the eighth floor.
Yes.
But thank you so much for asking. I love you bunches, and thank you so much for asking. Thank you.
Hi, Jeremy. And yes, Chris Paulin, it is. I asked for that so I could smoke my mullen. That's what I smoke my mullen in. Charlene, what are you working on? Roy is asking.
I am weeding.
Doing the stickers to go on the cups.
Mason jars.
Clint says we got him blowing shine out his nose. I could never get the.
Oh, I bet that felt great.
Now, tell me about that.
I'm about to listen. If you do me, I'm about to take a sip. If you make me spew mine, I'm gonna be very upset.
That burns. Comes out your nose. It burns. Ooh.
All right, I'm not even gonna look at the screen or nothing. I'm gonna take my sip, and I ain't even gonna.
Chris Paulin says hello, Jeremy. Jamie said hello, Jeremy. I put those up. Earl says ding, ding, ding. Peach cobbler out in my lab. There you go.
Oh man, I don't got it in here. I can't try it until Sunday. I can't cheat.
That's what I've been
stands. Using. Oh, I thought it said stalls, and I'm like, why does it say stalls? I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me see. This is Pam Sutton Biaggi because we got a popcorn Sutton Biaggi out here. But this is Pam Sutton Biaggi. I call her Pammy with the deer tracks because all over her body she has deer tracks. Here's one of them. This is her biggest deer track. I don't know if I can see it, but do you see her deer track?
Yeah.
And she has them all over her body. And most of them are two-tone like that, the dark and the light brown. But then she's got like some of them that are two of them's light brown, two of them's dark brown. But that's her biggest deer track, and it's dark on one side and light on the other. I call her Pammy with the deer tracks. But her name's Pam Sutton Biaggi, and that's on like record. Like that's her name on file. And then we got a popcorn Sutton Biaggi outside, and then we got that stinking dog over there, and his name's just Fuzzy.
Some crowbar. Ready to run the other day too. Nice.
Ooh, what is that made out of?
Corn, rye, oats, wheat, and barley.
Oh my God. I'm getting my book.
There you go. I had to ask a while ago. I don't know. A few months ago, I asked. I was getting
What's a good
some
page?
recipes together.
Ooh,
Recipes.
I need to reach out to Wild Bill and Rachel because their sauce that they make, I want to ask them if there is a way that they would like to, with their sauce and maybe my poaching and some other ingredients, I want to come up with a Bloody Mary shine. Out of their sauce, my poaching, and whatever else to make Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
But I want it to be a shine.
Roy Werner was just talking about Bloody Mary shine. He was drinking Bloody Mary shine. Apricot cobbler. Now, do you say apricot or apricots? We were talking about that Monday night, too. People say it different.
Wait, corn, rye,
Oats,
wheat,
and barley.
And barley.
If I'm
Oh, I
wrong,
love it.
Clinton, if I'm wrong.
I like that.
I know made the salsa taco shine. God, I can't think of his name. I want to say Jeremy, and it weren't Jeremy. Was it Jeremy?
I'm going to put Clint Shine. That's what, I mean, I know it's not like his moonshine, but I'm putting Clint Shine because he's the first one that ever put the crow for me. Yes. Y'all know I dedicate every single one of these to someone. So that's dedicated to Clint.
Yep, there you go. You just said it. 50 pounds of corn, 45 of barley, 5 oats, 25 wheat, and 5 rye. Makes a great bourbon. Yeah, talk to Fred about the crowbar. Fred will tell you. He's who I learned it from.
50 pounds. 45.
Good evening, Callan.
25.
I know, I was writing it down too. Just.
Ha! I got it.
Oh, is it? There it is.
5 rye.
Clint Taurus. Alright, I got it as Clint Taurus Shine. Right there.
When I first saw his name, I thought it was a.
Don't say that too fast. That could be bad.
Oh my God, I just got it. Clint Taurus.
When I first saw his name, I thought it was a joke. And I was like, no. And then you see him start joining the groups, and I was like,
Yeah, that's why I said, don't say that too fast because I'd be the one to screw it up.
I keep telling everybody that I have to dye my hair back brown because this shit right here is going to my roots. Like it's going in my brain. Oh,
Yep, Roy Werner says he's got an awesome Bloody Mary 93.
ooh.
Tomato brandy. Yep,
Mine's all natural.
I can.
I used to always color it burgundy.
I am what I eat.
Reddish brown to get away from the blonde. I did for years and years, and finally, here about 4 years ago, I just started letting the gray come in naturally and went to my natural hair color.
Roy, you hush. Hush.
Yeah, I finally grew mine all out. It's all natural now. I'm finally done. My daughter used to say, "I'm so proud of you doing that." And it's like, well,
Sometimes I want to color it purple.
yeah,
I did. That's what Tater wanted. She wanted that magenta purple color, and I put it in her hair, and it's still cut. You can still see it through the brown. Haley, I dyed her hair that blue that I told y'all this summer. All out of her blonde hair. It didn't even come out in the shower. The sun literally bleached every bit of blue out of her hair.
Oh,
I knew what you meant.
I'm glad Dee Dee got it because I sat here and said it in my head for a good couple of seconds until I said, "Oh my God."
We were talking about that the other day with I have a profile that I made, and it's Mike's an ass is the name, and it's Mike'sa for a first name, and then Nass for the last name. So when you say it quick, it's Mike's an ass.
I love it. Is that from Mike Cockrell?
Yeah,
I love it.
Mike's an ass. Mater Brandy ain't bad, huh?
isn't he the one from the show that's running around with Jerry?
Yep.
Yep.
He makes me just want to. Yeah.
There's a video of him dancing all trying to be sexy, and somebody's pouring a bag of sugar on him, and he's playing that song, Pour Some Sugar on Me. It's the funniest fucking thing.
Oh God.
Yeah, Earl, your profile picture's changed a lot. I see your profile picture, and then I see you on Trade Knot, and I was like, wow, Earl's changed. A lot more beard on there. Nice gray color, silver fox.
Yeah, if Jason ever touches his beard, I'll kill him. And I meant that.
Richard's getting ready to grow his here in a couple months. He starts in November with No Shave November, and he'll grow his beard and all.
Yeah.
But other than that, he always keeps a goatee.
Santa D. There he is. How are you, Santa D?
Hello.
It's Santa D. Claus.
Yep, I always call him Santa D. That way,
Santa D.
Santa D.
It's Mr. Don, I think is Don or Dan.
Yep. Don.
Hello, sir.
Pour some hot honey on him. Let's see that. I don't know what you're talking about. Which one? I know the pour some hot honey on him. What that means. My first step into moonlight.
Fluorescent green with stripes. That must be Earl.
Mm-hmm.
You're my little pony.
Turn up. Huh. Rutabaga. Anybody tried rutabaga? I wonder what rutabaga would do.
Richard got me some rhubarb seeds so I can plant them this coming spring.
My Little Pony. A brony. Right? Brony? Your bro likes My Little Ponies. Call him a brony.
I got them all. did.
Read
So tomorrow I
lines.
can stick them on jars.
I like rutabaga. I just wondered how it would be in the shine. It can't be much too bad.
Add it up.
Like a turnip, right? Maybe.
Watch out.
I don't know.
3x3.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
What the hell? Got it. Came up with it.
Well, no shit. What time is it? 10:18. We've done pretty good. Better than turnip. I think they're surprisingly close.
Done.
Not much difference. A little bit fibery, maybe, like consistency, maybe. Not much difference in the taste. I'm taking, wow, 3 of those shots. That's pretty good little things. They're not bad. I don't know what they have for proof, actually. 30 proof.
That's pretty good.
Yep. So we're getting there. Anyone ever find birds, squirrels, or lizards in your ferment? Depends on how long they've been there, right? When you die, you shit and piss yourself. So, when something's
Ugh.
dead in there, I usually don't. But you boil it off? No. Rhubarb seeds now. Yep. A lot of things you have to plant now for seeds. Have you seen those winter bag things that they're planting the seeds in? They take a big Ziploc bag, put dirt in it, put the seeds in it, seal it up, and they line them all up in these little spaces, cover them up with dirt, and they all start. I think that's kind of weird, but it looks like it works really good for them. I don't know what they're calling it.
Oh.
Very berry nerds. There you go. Are they sour? Are nerds sour? Aren't they supposed to be sour? I'm not a candy fan, so.
Now I need to find.
Very berry nerds. I don't know. Doesn't seem like anybody hyped up that they know what they are. I figured Mama B might know what they are because she has kids.
I think they're like the purple kind.
They're nerd ropes, and there's the sour gummy.
Huh. Nerd ropes. No. I know those because of the gummy world.
Yeah.
Infused.
I think they're like the
Sweet
purple
and
boxes.
sour.
But I think, I think I know what she.
Huh. You could post flavor with them by throwing them into a liquor.
Crap.
Yeah, because you'd probably, in order,
Not just for the flavoring.
yeah,
It'd be
because
like
if you wanted to make it in your mash, you probably have to have a lot of them.
Yeah. But it would take the place of your sugar,
Mm-hmm.
because that's just mostly what they are, is sugar. But
Mm-hmm.
the nerd ropes, don't you have to worry about the gummy crap that's in there? The gelatin and...
I don't know.
Oh, they're clusters, she says.
Oh,
So yeah, you do them just like probably, and replace just a little bit of your sugar. Mama B, was the peach and apple pie all I sent you?
Mm-hmm. And 2 stickers. Yep. And I didn't have no problems with mine. Mine are my 2 flasks are they're full. I didn't have no issues, no nothing.
No leaking.
Nope.
Jar rig, yeah, for a jar rig, you could put them in a jar rig to get thousands of them. Yeah, to do a barrel. Yeah, post flavor, and you could do for sure. I've seen people use those just the pink. Don't you laugh, Clink. Just the pink starburst. All of a sudden, I'm 12 again. Magic bag of edible desserts. I had to be careful with the edibles. I go from very happy to glued to my chairs. Quick. The other day I did some and I was sitting here and I go out to smoke a cigarette and I'm like, how come I feel so stoned? Well, that's why, because I ate a damn gummy and forgot about it. I was, like walking on air, like why?
Was that him?
Yeah, I'll have to look those up. Very berry nerds. I don't do candy. I'm not a. I like chocolate, but I don't do much candy. It does. It's like an hour. My boyfriend does these.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I used to be big on sweets, but I'm not like that big on sweets like I used to be.
My boyfriend does these. It's like 1,000 milligrams. I'd
With
be
what?
with. It's a brownie with THC in it. I'd be stuck to my chair. You wouldn't see me for days.
Oh, wow.
Jason's being funny over there.
No, he brought popcorn in to put some drops in his ear. And popcorn, see? He's so big, he's trying to knock everything over, and he about nut checked the shit out of Jason.
Oh no.
I mean, he took his nose and he just rammed it right into Jason, and Jason was like, "Oh, dude!"
My little dog
Oh,
does that
popcorn, lay
also.
down.
Oh no, wind. It's been hot here. Had like 9 days over 90 here. It's been wicked hot.
That's awful.
Yeah, it is. I don't know how you guys do it. I mean, we just have, a little while that it does that to us in the summer, and you guys get it a lot.
Yeah.
I'd melt. I'd get used to it, I guess. I used to pave in the summer, so be right out in the sun all the time and pave and work on the bridge and shit. And
Well,
done.
here now, if they do any highway work and all, they do it overnight.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's dangerous too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice in Oregon. Nice. 102. See, that's torture. Yeah. I just bought like a half pound of fucking gummies. It's a big old bag of them. Big old bag.
I need some of those.
Ah,
You
dang,
left
that's a big old dog.
in your box. 73. It is 62, 63 here now.
I don't know what it is here now. Come on, dang it. What is your issue?
I'm just
It
looking at
is.
96.
Golly.
So we'll be back in the 70s next week, but until Monday and Tuesday, it's going to
It's
be up to 90.
93.
We
Come
had a
here so
lot.
everybody can see you, you big baby. Come let everybody see how big you are. Come
Big
here, you big
boy.
howl. Come
Wow.
here, bear. You big bear.
Big puppy dog. Come on, open up. Wake up. Wake up. Not open
He's
up.
big.
Go check with the
And
kids.
he's full chocolate lab. But every night he sits at that back door and he goes, ooh.
I'm in Maine. Charlene's in Arkansas. And Mama B's in North Carolina.
No, I'm in Clover, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Well, I'm like right at the border of both South and North. So, I mean, we're like right near the line.
You got Texas for Earl, Minnesota for Chris Pollen. I'm like,
you're knocking my stuff over, son.
I always said the next dog I got was going to have its tail taken off, docked the tail, because I got sick. I had a German Shepherd that took everything off the table. No awareness of the tail whatsoever. But I'm like 5, 6 dogs later, and they all still have their tails. I couldn't do it to them.
Its tail's like a whip.
It does. Yep. I remember my granddaughter catching
Raven
daddy
says
dog.
that too, and she's part Australian Shepherd and Chocolate Lab, and her tail goes in a circle, like a windmill, getting ready to take off.
Where in Texas, Earl? Sister in Hill Country, Bandera. Huh. I haven't been to Texas. It's one of the few states I haven't been to.
You can't put that stuff on their bellies.
Uh-oh. Clint's got a dirty joke.
Mm.
I missed
Oh, boy. If it's a dirty joke, we're women. We're not exactly up for it, but we're down for it.
Got bones. Doggy bones.
He said that he has a dirty joke for us ladies. Are we up for it? And I got to thinking, I mean, we're ladies, so we're not really up for it. We're down for it. You men would mostly be up for it, right?
Swing. Yeah, scorpions. Swing.
Lisa said, oh, my Lanta. The scorpions.
Can you imagine? Ugh. Scary little shits. I heard they did glow. They're supposed to taste good, but I don't know. It's not much to them. Kind of crunchy. Helicopter tail. Yeah, you guys are getting the smoke from Canada too, huh? We had it wicked bad over here. Roy goes, how dirty. Northeast Texas. Piney Woods, he says. Piney Woods.
I think I'd like to visit Texas. I've never been there. I've never really been to the West at all. I've always just been right here on the East Coast. I've always wanted to come to Texas just because, I mean, okay, I'm going to admit this and nobody come for me. My God, I know we suck. I'm a Dallas fan. I know we suck. I know. But I am a Dallas fan. I always have been. So,
Do you know why most men want women with big tits and a little coochie?
All right, well, I'm not allowed to play this one.
There's this thing about the sausage in the hallway, but other than that, I don't know.
Freeport, LA. Oh, that's real close to California. Oh,
Good hunting hill country, huh?
see, that's what I want to do. I want to come somewhere country, like in Texas. I go somewhere like country. Why?
I'll
Or
spend my
Montana.
8 miles in Little Peckers. What size are their shoes?
Oh Lord. Oh yeah, that. Yep.
Yep.
I'm dyeing my hair soon. Yep, I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do it, she says. I'm doing it.
I'm gonna do it.
Now that you've already got it bleached, put some of that in there that washes out like purple.
Yeah. I'm gonna put something in there. It's not gonna be blonde though.
Just turn it platinum blonde.
Whew. Dang, dude. His paws must have been wet. He come around the couch, but when he come around the couch, he wiped out his whole ass end. Just come around. His ass came around like this way, and his head stayed right here, so he like wiped out.
Broadside round the corner. Dukes of Hazzard style.
Like, damn, dude, your ass is going faster than your front part. That's he fishtailed. Oh man.
Happy dog. Mine's finally laid down and gone to sleep.
What? My God. Oh. How come animals don't go to sleep like the kids do? Can't all the things in the house go to bed at the same time? Jeez.
Pokeberries. We don't have pokeweed here.
It's like having extra children. Go to bed.
You just see that I finished one. I am going to send out a couple invites here for when we do go backstage. They sleep during the day. Yep. My dogs are old. They sleep all the time. The puppy doesn't. She's a pain in the ass. She's almost 4 years old. I shouldn't call her a puppy, but compared to the others, she's a puppy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
They do. Fuzz, if I try to, like, I don't even got to take a nap or nothing. If I sit here on the recliner and pull the recliner thing out, right in the back of my legs he goes, and he sleeps. And I'm like, dude, I want to sleep like you all day long.
The puppy doesn't like to snuggle. Sometimes you'll go to touch her and you'll see her ears kind of go back a little bit, like, I don't like that. I'm putting up with it, but I don't like it. You know? You can tell
I've done spoiled every single animal on this whole in this whole yard, even the chickens. The chickens will walk up to you and they get down like this because they want you to pet them.
Yep. Yeah, she's had loving. She just doesn't like it. If she wants it, she'll lay her head in your lap. And she likes the little right here on her chin and her ear. Really enjoy it. Once in a while, the little soft skin on the inside of her legs, she'll roll over and give you a belly.
Yeah.
Soft spots. But other than that, she doesn't really enjoy it. You can tell she doesn't enjoy it. The other dogs, they live off. Yep. Yeah, my dogs sleep with me. Yeah.
My dogs sleep with me.
Short-haired pointer.
Oh, Jason wouldn't. Oh God, he wouldn't stand it. I already kick and punch and everything in the bed. If we had animals in the bed, oh God.
Yep. I'm single. I don't mind. Yep. Yep. Yeah, my dogs sleep with me. The hen won't hook up.
I woke up
Lexi
I
Luke,
woke
that she
myself up one
always
morning.
sleeps between. She sleeps at the head of the bed between my pillow and Richard's pillow. There's a little opening right there, and she curls up right there because she's only 10 pounds. So
Yep. Phil says, "Can you show me the shaker again?
On the wall.
Shake, 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 shake it. Show the shaker."
who said that?
Phil Marfugel.
Oh,
Let me put the lid on it, Phil, so you can get the full ambiance.
Snores. I sleep with my dog. Yeah, she sleeps with me. I've gotten so I sleep right in the middle. I have a dog on each side, and then the puppy goes down by my knees. She goes under the covers. She's female, and I got male dogs, so if I keep her under the covers, I know where she is. No puppies. No puppies. Here we go. Wait a minute, and I'll get you up there. Let me remove that and put that up.
oh man.
There you go.
I like that.
Very nice. The wood grain.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it's done with walnut and cherry both to give it a little bit of a definition.
Yep.
I like that a lot. Very nice.
Looks nice.
And it's 25 ounces. It's got
Oh,
a, it's got measurements inside. It's 5 ounces, 10 ounces, 15 ounces, 20 ounces, and up to the top is 25 ounces. And then you twist the top, open it, and you pour. And you close it and twist it shut.
No, she paints them. She'll tell you here in a second there, probably when she sees your comment. She's asking if you dip them.
Who does? No,
Do
I
you?
hand paint them. They're stainless steel, and I sand them down, and then I spray paint them with a white spray paint, and then I let that dry, and then I hand paint them with alcohol ink, and then I put UV resin over them, a couple coats.
Hi, Brian. He's still with us. Checking in. Yeah, very nice. That's what my cup. She made my cup too.
yep, they are really nice. Mine's up. Yep, my
That's
barrel
sparkle.
cups in the thingy.
I don't know. There's a sparkle.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, everyone.
Very cool. That's a
Yeah,
nice
everybody
one, Phil.
about the
I'm gonna
cups
put
at
it
the
back on
Hillbilly
the
Jam.
balance. Got one more night to cool, to actually 2 more days to another day to cure.
Everybody was talking about them cups at the Hillbilly Jam, and I was supposed to get one from Mark Morgan, and he forgot. And I did too.
Good night, Clint. Thanks for coming in, hon.
Good night, Clint. Thank you.
Been fun. Roy Warner says shots. Grab
Then I'm doing this one here.
Chris Palin. I'm sorry. It's the first time I've gotten it wrong. Chris Paulin says send him a PM and he'll buy one. He wants to buy one.
Halen. And I'm putting Beagle Mom on it. Or not Beagle Mom, but Dog Mom on it.
Fifth one. Shots. I'm tasting every jar off the worm. There you go.
Mm.
Night, David Dance. Thanks for coming in, hon.
Good night, David.
David Dutch.
Yep.
David, you posted a picture of you and Richard Petty. Oh. Well, good night. You deserve to have sweet dreams for that. But I'm jealous.
Oh, let's see who we got. Jason said he was working, right?
He's probably in bed now
Yep.
because he started back this morning.
They're talking about Acosta.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I was just going through and sending out some invites. Earl is Bill Marfagle. There we go. Marfagle. It says he's a blogger. There. That done. Did you friend Sunkissed Orange, Mama B? Are you friends? She just asked
I
you.
don't know, babe. Let me see real quick. Is that her name on Facebook, Sunkissed Orange? Okay, let me look.
Things aren't bad, that they're so sweet. So
What's
sweet.
that?
These Alabama Slammer bile things.
Oh.
I just sent it, Sunkissed.
That's
Yeah,
my
if you check out the skull that she did there, that was fucking awesome. Great job on the design, you know, copying the war paint on that guy. In the living room at camp, I've got Indian chiefs all cross stitched and embroidered, you know, done in little picture frames. And if you turn them over, it tells you the story of each one of them. It's kind of neat. It's a few. I got pictures of them. I ought to bring them back out. Into the studio. Well, there. I don't know. We've got Dee Dee's here and Earl, Brian Key. Take a chance and go backstage while Mama B can still be with us for a few minutes.
Yes. I think I've already gotten everything done. Oh, let me go over here. Hold on. I got one more water bottle that needs to be put in the freezer. I got the lunch boxes put over there. Lord, this youngin's gonna drag me ragged.
Someday and come in and tell your stories and have a good time with us. It'd be fun having you on.
Please.
It would be.
Yes, it would be.
And then we all go backstage, and it's little bit more laid back because you can say what you want and not worry
We go
about
back.
the general public can't hear you.
Exactly.
I remember I always used to be jealous when I first started watching it. Everybody would go out back, and I was like, "Oh man, I wish I was up there doing that." And then I can't remember. Somebody got me going on the podcast. Got me to come on. I think it was Mark, either Mark or Freud, one of the two. Got me going. Might have been actually Militia. I think might have been my first one. I came on. Come to think of it,
Uh,
and I just said screw it and jumped on.
Yep.
Dog mom.
yeah, it said dog mom.
So you guys were gonna say good night, and thanks for watching, Brian. I don't know if you're still here. Dave Dan said good night. Clint said good night. Roy, Brian, good night, hon.
Good night, everyone.
Uh,
Good
Earl,
night, y'all.
going up through. It seems like everybody's all signed out. Said good night. John Clark there. I haven't seen him for a minute, so I don't know if he's still watching. Him and his wife usually watch. Say good night to them. Let's see. It's Thursday. Tomorrow night's a shit show.
Do we have any more sugar?
Saturday night is Santa and
I got it.
does his thing. Sunday's Frayed Not. Monday's me and Mark on the Herbal Podcast. Tuesday's Frayed Not. Wednesday's back to Santa. Roger, I guess Roger has one. I guess Jason Bartolozzi, he does his Wednesdays and Saturdays, I think.
Yeah,
One of those two. Try to catch him. So there's always something going on. Thanks you guys for coming in and making the chat lively. We enjoy it.
Yes.
Bye everybody.
good night.